Hello guys, I'm Mr.Mechanic and I'm here with another video on my YouTube channel. In this video we are gonna just draw a very simple sketch. It's just a practice and we are gonna just draw this sketch here. We have some lines and circles. We are gonna use very important relations and here we have some dimensions. So let's get it started. Before getting started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and put your comments. Uh, let's get it started as soon as it's possible. So I have my SolidWorks here open and I'm gonna create a new document, a new part, okay? And here on front plane, just click on the front plane and here click on sketch. So we have our sketch open. We are in editing a sketch, so you can see here it's editing a sketch and our sketch is fully fine. We haven't drawn anything yet, so I'm gonna start drawing my sketch from this circle. So our origin point is here and I'm gonna draw this sketch from these two circles. It doesn't matter from which point you start. For example, I can start with drawing this line or start with drawing this circle, these two circles. It doesn't matter. So let's get started. Here we have two circles in each other. So I'm gonna draw the second circle in the center of the first circle. So with first click, I choose the place of the circle, and with the second click I have my circle here. So I'm gonna apply 15 dimension, so 50 millimeter. I hold the right click here and choose a smart dimension. The dimension must be 15 millimeter. So here you have seen that the scale have been changed. The first dimension was 79 millimeter, but because I have applied the first diameter, the SolidWorks didn't change the size of this circle. So the other dimensions are based on the first diameter of this circle. So the second circle, the dimension is 9 millimeter. So here is 9 millimeter, 9. And we have an arc here. So I have chosen the arc here. And here we have arc. The center of the arc must be right side of the origin point. So be careful. And here, okay, the arc must be tangent to the circle here. So I hold the control button and here I choose the arc and circle and I choose the tangent relation. Okay, diameter is, the radius is 5 millimeter. I hold the right click and here the radius is 5 millimeter. Okay. The radius is 5 millimeter. We have a line here, so I draw a line. And then I right click and choose select. The circle must be here, so I just move my sketch a little bit. It'll be much better. So I hold the right click and here I choose the smart dimension, and the dimension between this point and this point here must be 4 millimeter. So it's 4 millimeter. Okay, here we have an arc and here we have arc here. The center of this arc must be merged to the origin point, so I hold the control and the origin point, and here I choose coincident. These 2 points will be coincident to each other, so I close this window here, and the radius must be 15 millimeter. So here must be 15 millimeter. So it's not very good, so I just move my sketch a little bit. I should move my sketch it's not very good. Here we have our line. So something like that when happens, just hold the Control and Z button, and then you go backward. So here we are here, and delete this dimension here, and then move your sketch a little bit. This point must be vertical to this point, so hold the Control and choose these 2 points, and here in add relation, choose the vertical relation and close this window here. Now you can apply your dimension is 15 millimeter. Now it's much better. It's much better. So I'm gonna apply another dimension. The dimension between this point and this point is 34 millimeter. So I hold the right click, and I hold the right click, and here on a smart dimension I choose this point and this point here. The dimension must be vertical, so be careful, don't give it an angle. So this is the right dimension. So give it 34 millimeter dimension. So here the dimension is 34 millimeter. This arc must be tangent to this line, so choose these two entities, and here in add relation choose the tangent relation. Now you can see it's exactly the same as this sketch here. I'm gonna just keep drawing my sketch. So here we have a line, so I choose this point, and the line must be vertical. Be careful about that. You can see here there is a vertical relation symbol, and here we have other relation, for example coincident relation, this vertical relation here. So here we have an arc again, so I choose the arc, and here I choose this point, and with the second click and with the third click you can draw an arc here. So press the escape button. As you can see here, the center of this arc is coincident to the line here. So hold the center of the arc here and hold the Control button on your keyboard and choose this line here, and here in add relation choose the coincident relation here and close the window here. You can see the center of the arc is coincident to this line here, and these two points must be horizontal. So hold the Control button and choose these 2 points, and these 2 points must be horizontal, and we should give it a dimension 5 millimeter. So I give it 5 millimeter dimension. Now it's perfect, but my sketch is still moving. It has to be fully fine, so the dimension from this point to this point is 36 millimeter, and the line is moving in the vertical way, so I give it a 36 millimeter dimension here, and the sketch will be fully fine. But we have some other entities here, so I keep drawing my sketch. We have a line here, so I draw a line here, and we have an arc here, so I draw an arc. So the arc here must be tangent to this line, so add relation choose the tangent relation, and the dimension of this arc must be 5 millimeters. So the radius is 5 millimeter. Apply the 5 millimeter dimension. It's perfect. We have a circle here, so here in arc you have to choose circle, and here you have circle. This circle must be tangent to this circle, and in add relation here I choose the tangent relation. Okay, this, and I'm sorry, I have just exited the sketch. So for editing your sketch, if something like that happens, just click on the sketch and here choose the edit sketch. So here you are in editing part, editing a sketch, sorry. And these two arcs must be concentric, so hold the control button and choose these two arcs and choose the concentric relation. It will merge the center of these two arcs. We have another arc here, so I choose the arc here, and my system is a little bit weak, so I'm sorry about that. We have another arc here. Okay, and this arc must be tangent to this arc. It's perfect, and this arc is again concentric to this arc. These three arcs are concentric to each other, so please be careful. The radius of this arc is 20 millimeters, so here apply the 20 millimeter dimension. And my sketch is not fully defined, so I keep drawing the circles and the arcs. Here we have another arc, so I choose the end of this arc and the circle here. The center of this arc must be left side of the origin point, so be careful. The center must not be the right side of the origin point. So it is very important. Press the escape button, and here hold the control button on your keyboard and choose these two arcs. So, and here choose the tangent relation. The arc here is tangent to this arc, so again do the same thing. If something like that happened, it means that there is a contradiction in your sketch and something just went wrong. So for avoiding that, you can just hold the Ctrl Z and you go backward, or you can just come here. Here is no solution found. Press on that, and here on diagnose. It will find a way to make your sketch fully fine. Your sketch must be fully fine, and here it offers some suggestions. Here, for example, you can just change your distances, or you can delete other relations. So I normally hold the Ctrl and Z button and correct my mistake. So I hold the Ctrl button and again choose the tangent relations, and it's perfect. It's okay. Now we have to add another arc here. So here I choose the arc, and this line here I choose this point and this circle here. It's perfect. This arc must be tangent to this arc. So firstly, I should apply the radius. So the radius is 60 millimeter. So I apply 60 millimeter the circle. I should move my sketch a little bit. If it moves, it's okay. So I hold the Ctrl and choose these two arcs. These two arcs must be tangent, and I do the same thing with that tangent relation. Now my sketch is not fully defined, so it is still moving, and I'm gonna find out why my sketch is still moving. I think we have to give it another relation. So I think this point is vertical to this point. So I hold the Ctrl and choose these 2 points, and here vertical relation. So my sketch is not still fully defined, it is moving, and I think this point is horizontal to this point. Here, exactly right here, you can see these 2 points, I think is horizontal. So I hold the Ctrl and choose these 2 points here, and you can see my sketch is fully fine. You can see here is fully fine, and all the entities, all the circles, all the arcs and lines are black. For saving the sketch, you can just hold the Ctrl S and save your sketch, so I don't want to save it. And In the next video we are gonna just draw another sketch. Please practice this sketch at home. If you don't practice, you won't learn the SolidWorks. Designing is just training and practicing. If you don't practice, it doesn't matter how many videos or how many courses you buy. Just keep practicing and play with the tools here. See you in the next video. Goodbye.